So what we talking about?
Mayweather McGregor. What's up, guys?
And it's coming up.
Hell yeah, man. I can't wait.
How y'all feeling?
The hype kind of has died a little bit.
Yeah, the hype kind of slowed down. The train kind of slowed down, but because right now it's like gym time. They're really putting the work in the gym, so you don't see them out there popping shit, talking shit about each other because they grinding right now. So the hype's slowing down, but like everyone in the world has that day marked on their calendar, and I'm gonna stick to that. Like everyone in the world is waiting for that fight.
Nah, for sure. There's gonna be a mega fight. It's just weird, like all of these reports, fake news, whatever. I don't know what's going on, but like these camps, it's something shaky is happening. Like we not really getting no exposure from the training. Like we normally get like a training of Floyd, you know, working out and shit, but we not getting it like that. Like, I'm not seeing nothing.
I think they had all the preps conferences and that built the hype. And now, like you said, they in the gym working. I feel like they don't want to tip their hands too much and be showing too much of what they doing. Like just let them, you know, this is serious. I think they both really want to win this fight. Obviously, Floyd always wants to win the fight. McGregor definitely.
That's serious though, because McGregor, he carrying the whole UFC with him, like
it's cross-brand promotion.
They carrying him on his back. So like, you know, win or lose, UFC's brand is just gonna be bigger. You know, that's gonna be a way bigger market. But Floyd, he's not losing. He is not losing. He's gonna go 50-0.
Honestly, it's more quiet on the Floyd Mayweather side. Cause like McGregor, he still has his presence on Instagram and like he's still like posting pictures, posing and like I'm here to take over everything. Like the game's mine. Like he's still doing his thing. And let's not forget, like some reports came out with Paulie Malignaggi and you know they've been sparring. He's been helping him train, but Paulie is getting tight because pictures are leaking, and Paulie's like, you know, what happens in the gym stays in the gym. I came into your camp to help you get better, and y'all trying to expose me and make it seem like y'all getting the better of me or y'all more superior than me. Even though we are going, like the reports I heard is like they really are going at it like it's a true fight, not even like a sparring, like it's a true fight, just to sharpen those skills. And Paulie's like, you leave that in the gym, like you don't put that out there to the people in the world because, bro, like I don't know, like it's just an ethic thing, you know.
Well, two things to that point is the first thing is like that the notion or the idea that what happens in the gym stays in the gym. That's what I'm feeling like is why like they quiet right now. They working. The second thing is that with his thing, like he's mad that he's looking bad and they
false perception, bro.
But to me that's like when the news came out that he knocked out McGregor.
Oh yeah, like where he was at.
Like
right?
where he was at then. He wasn't talking, yo, what happens in the gym stays in the gym. He was like, he was cool. He was like, you know.
But nah, Paulie is like he kind of a clown. I ain't gonna lie, he a little clown. Like he took a lot of L's, but he is a former champ.
He fucked you up though.
Yo, chill. I call him right now. But he, like, yeah, it's he don't want that perception. He don't want that disrespect. You right. He don't want that. Like it's, you know, they saying I heard a story. They were saying that they only recorded like they only posted like the last like 4 rounds where McGregor was on top, and they had like a pic apparently where like Paulie was on the ground like cleaned out, like
yeah,
and McGregor on top of him and stuff, like
standing above him.
It's like that is weird, and like stories like that. This is like making the fight like kind of corny to me, and it's like, you know, that's why I don't know what to anticipate anymore.
Well, the thing about this fight is that I feel like all these stories and the buildup is going to overshadow it. That is the fight to me almost, because the fight itself, like you said, Floyd gonna win. I think Floyd's gonna win. You know what I'm saying? Most people, I think Floyd's gonna win because you have McGregor, who, yes, he's a hands fighter, but Floyd specializes in boxing hands. You know,
his whole life.
Like if you went to UFC, maybe Floyd don't make it because Gregor has
kicks
to set up
elbows.
his punches, like you exactly. So like he has a different arsenal that he can use. He's more well-rounded than Floyd would be. But you're boxing, so I think Floyd's gonna win. You think Floyd's gonna win. You haven't said it yet, but that whole thing is like, I don't think there's any real question in people's minds like who's gonna win this fight. It's more like, I just want to see these dudes go at it. I love the trash talk, all the lead up. So it's all these stories that kind of keep us like, yeah. But I think the fight could end up low-key being a letdown.
I'm gonna come clean. McGregor was flaming, like he won the bars. Like he
sure.
was flaming Floyd. Like Floyd, I don't even know what Floyd was talking about. He had to revert the money.
Yeah,
and even McGregor still like had a ball for that. It like
McGregor, he's the king of press conferences. No one's ever gonna outwork him when it comes to that mic and press conference.
He's a real life WWE personality. Like that's him.
So,
yeah.
So,
you know what I got McGregor for doing though? Like in a fight, like he gonna bring the crowd involved, yo. He gonna like, cause Floyd gonna just play the defense, and he gonna be like, oh, like hit me,
he gonna be like, you a bitch,
yeah.
like
yo, he dead gonna turn it, like he might turn his back on some disrespectful and like look at the crowd, like because you
that would be type playing.
You see how he circle around the octagon and stuff sometimes, you know what I mean, like boisterous and all that.
Matter of fact, I don't remember the ref's name, but he was the ref. You remember when Mayweather knocked out Ortiz? And the ref was like, fight, and then Ortiz was trying to apologize. That old dude, the bald one, he's in Conor's camp. They brought him in because they said, when Conor's sparring, I want you to officiate it. Like, he wants to get a feel how it would be in a real pro fight. So the ref came out and talked, and he said the one thing that he has to come down on McGregor is McGregor does a lot of trash talking, and he's like, I can't have that. Like, this has to be like, you can get your trash talking in, but like supposedly Conor's going over the top of it. He's like, come on, let's make this a clean sportsman like affair. Like
I feel like that's not the ref's
relax
place.
with the trash talking. But that's Conor being like, Conor's not gonna come like if in that fight, Conor, it comes to his mind like to just be like, you're a bitch or whatever. Like he feels like saying at that moment, he's gonna do it.
I feel like that shouldn't be the ref's place to be like, yo, don't call him a bitch. Like chill with the calling him a bitch. Chill with the talking about his moms. Like that's not like. As long as they're not illegally hitting each other, which I'm low-key hoping Conor illegally hits Floyd in some way, not because I like hate Floyd.
He gonna throw a little kick in there, a little.
That's what I mean. I feel like Conor gonna like faking the kick. Like, I don't know if you ever see slap box. Like when people slap box, anyway. Like there's sometimes, all right. For instance, like when I used slap box, I used to front like I was about to do something with my leg, just throw them off. Some people go like that with one hand and hit you with the other, like shit like that. That's what the leg is for. I can see Conor doing some shit like that.
With Floyd, cause Floyd just gonna be in his stance, and like McGregor just gonna be like, yo, I'm not gonna swing, you're not gonna tire me out by just swinging recklessly, trying to hit you, and you not throwing, no, you just countering, just because Conor, he throw counters too, like that's what he big on. He big on counters.
Yeah.
And the thing is, like, what we really paying for is to see the, Floyd get knocked out. That's what I was gonna say. That's why the fight is so crazy, because Conor got the power, of course, like no doubt. But to be honest, like Floyd been doing his whole life.
That's his home. That ring is his home. But like, to bring it back to what you were saying, Conor's gonna bring the fans into it, because no matter if we all think like Mayweather's gonna win, no, you said he's gonna bring the fans in, and then you said everyone wants to see him get knocked out. That's exactly what I was gonna say too. Is that he's gonna like, no matter, everyone thinks Mayweather's gonna win, whatever. But it's like, but can this dude knock him out? Like, there's a lot of people like, I don't know, but I hope he can. So I'm gonna watch it anyway. I'm gonna buy it anyway. And that's the thing. Like, it might be quiet right now for it, but everyone's gonna tune in because there's so many people that want to see Mayweather lose.
The weird thing is, I'm sure there are just as many people that want to see McGregor lose too. There are people, the same way people hate Mayweather,
that's a fact.
There are people who hate McGregor for the same reasons. He's arrogant, he's cocky, he trash talks. So like, it's weird because all of that hate is what's gonna fuel that fight.
And the crazy part is, Vegas is home to both of them.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They both perform out there. So it's like, I don't know. I see this being a real interesting fight when it's happening. Like,
I feel like this is a performance.
Yeah.
I feel like it's not even like a legitimate fight. Like, I understand like it's gonna be a legitimate fight, but like I feel like this is more the lights, camera, action of like the lights and cameras, the smoke and mirror, everything behind it. And
some people would say it's a freak show. Yeah. It's like a freak show. Like, you're putting a dude with no boxing experience, even though he has combat sport experience, but he has no boxing experience. You put him on the biggest show, the biggest arena, the biggest, the home of boxing, Las Vegas, even though it's home to UFC and mixed martial arts as well, but boxing was there first, you know what I mean? And we're gonna pay in, we're gonna tune in, like it's like a freak show, people would say. My whole thing though, like, I haven't said who I think is gonna win. Honestly, how can I bet against Floyd Mayweather? But then another part of me like thinks McGregor, man, he's not gonna go in there to box. Everybody who's been in the ring with Floyd has been boxing all their life, just like Floyd. So when it comes to now facing him, I want to try to outbox you. I want to show that I'm superior to you, but you're not. You know what I'm saying? No one is when it comes to boxing. McGregor's gonna be like, I don't give a fuck about boxing. I want to fucking fight you, bro. I want to knock you out. You know what I mean?
I want you bloody.
Yeah, like, so it's gonna be different. Another thing I wanted to bring up though was Mayweather coming out saying, "Oh, we could throw 8-ounce gloves on." Yeah, like, come on, bro. You don't want to make the gloves any lighter than what they are, cause it leaves more opportunity to get your shit rocked. Like,
but I ain't gonna lie, Mayweather gonna make it go the distance, bro. That's Mayweather. You know, he's smart. You know, he not gonna
change up his style.
He not Pretty Boy Floyd. He not knocking dudes out. He hasn't knocked somebody out since like '98 or something like that. He not knocking nobody out.
Yeah, and then like,
oh yeah, and Ortiz, yeah, but like a real power joint, not some like some lucky joint, you know, like
caught you off guard.
Yeah, caught you off guard. I was hitting your chin a couple times, and you know it finally rattled. Like he was knocking dudes out back in the day, but Money Team, he too strategic. You know, he gonna just play his defense, counter. Yeah. And not get touched and go the distance, and McGregor gonna be tight. That's why I think McGregor gonna play around. He gonna turn around, like come on, point at him, like come on, fight.
He's gonna like gesture to the crowd on some. Yeah. This is who you have got for me to fight, like without like turning his back, like all that crazy shit. So.
And I've seen multiple pictures, and Conor's done this in the UFC where he gets so confident that he throws his hands behind his on some Roy Jones shit, like what's up, like come hit me. And he pulled some shit like that on Floyd Mayweather. I mean, Floyd Mayweather, we see what happened with Ortiz.
Quick.
But at the same time, like, it might throw Floyd Mayweather like, yo, this dude's really, like, wilding out here. Like, let's go, let's box.
That wasn't just for the press conferences? This dude really that?
Like, he crazy. So, I don't know, man. It's going to be interesting. But, like, you can't bet against Mayweather when it comes to a boxing match, though.
So, you have...
I got Mayweather decision. I don't see no knockout. At first, I thought McGregor might not be able to last 12 rounds, but from the reports with Paulie Malignaggi and everything coming out of that camp, it seems like McGregor, is making it to 12 rounds. He's conditioning himself well. Paulie even said that like the first 6 rounds, he was kind of getting it in with McGregor and kind of getting the better of him. Yeah. But he said like come round 8, like McGregor got like a second win and like just started stepping his game up for the last 4 rounds. So that's where I was like doubting McGregor. Like I would think that maybe he would halfway through lose his energy and not get that second win. So if he's saying in sparring he's getting that second win, let's see what happens. So, but I gotta say Mayweather by decision.
So I'm gonna just cut on the fight at round 8 then.
See if you can get that second win.
Y'all paying the 100 for this?
Quiet. I'm you know what I mean? I'm gonna do what I gotta do.
I'm chipping in.
I'm gonna stream that joint. I'll do what I gotta do.
I gotta see that shit HD. I'm sorry. We gonna chip in. They gonna be a pot or something.
I'm gonna catch the highlights.
I walk past the bar or something, just like keep spinning the block or something. Right. I don't know.